in terms about flexibility in business models, I think one of the issues which you have no doubt heard discussed is this notion that the traditional pyramid shape of a law firm for the fee earners is going to change and not necessarily invert, but at least sort of become rather more linear, such that the number of lawyers towards the lower end of the seniority scale is no different to the number of lawyers at the senior end, or perhaps is even more, they're actually more at the top end, because what we'll be offering is pure expertise and experience and the sort of stuff that AI tools just simply can't offer, certainly not for the foreseeable future. I don't think that's necessarily going to happen in a firm like this anytime soon. It might to an extent, but not perhaps as much as you might have read about. And I think that's because whilst Barney's explaining that we're now in a situation where we're using tools on a large scale to carry out tasks that were hitherto carried out by hundreds of people in a room in a building for 2 years. What you also have to remember is that those exercises didn't exist several years ago because there wasn't a volume of data. So it's not just a case of we are now doing all that work with computers that used to be done by humans. That work didn't exist. So the fact that there is more data, whether on an M&A due diligence exercise or investigatory dispute or any other sort of dispute, means that we actually need those tools in order to be able to keep up with the advancing technology. So it's a bit of a chicken and egg, actually. And in any event, I think sitting in a building as a paralegal for 2 years doing one thing and just looking for certain keywords in documents is not really what I suspect any of you are looking to be doing anytime soon. You wouldn't be sitting here today, Travers Smith, if that was your career aspiration. And certainly no one who's doing a degree or going on to do GDL and go through the time and effort of doing that is looking for that sort of thing as a career. It's not going to be particularly rewarding. So I think we would hope that in a place like this, these tools are actually going to enrich the job experience for junior lawyers and ensure that some of the more tedious, mundane, time-consuming tasks are no longer required to be performed by junior lawyers, whether they're trainees or paralegals or junior associates, and that actually we can concentrate on doing the real added value work that we can charge premium prices for, and where we can actually put to use our skills and expertise and enable us to sort of shine out from the rest of the market as real true experts.